And I'm Sam.
Welcome to the first edition of HBC News. We will be bringing you the news each week throughout the rest of the year.
We have a big show for you today with all the homecoming festivities from last week, starting with coronation.
The 2009 homecoming king is Colton Bass.
Brent Kramer comes back to give up his 2008 crown to Colton Bass, who went from 1998 homecoming page to 2009 homecoming king.
And your 2009 queen is Heather Esselink.
Kelsey McGuire, 2008 homecoming queen, has trouble handing down her crown to the new queen, Heather Esselink. Here's how it played out.
Everybody headed down to the football field to watch the senior girls and a couple guys take on the junior girls in the annual Powder Puff game. Here's Eric Tooney with the call.
It's Hoodendorn, off to Plimpton. No, it's a reverse to Williamburg, the cross-country runner of the week, and she puts on the speed and she's going, and gone. Touchdown, juniors. The seniors show some trickery with this play. Tooney throws to the sideline, caught by Stolten. Nobles Baker running down the sideline. Touchdown, seniors. Juniors with everyone up on the line. Tooney hands off to Burkus. Loose ball. Picked up by Plimpton, who will take it 70 yards, untouched and into the end zone. And the seniors will go on to win the game.
Every year, the afternoon of homecoming, grades 7 through 12 take on each other in the Patriot Olympics. Some of the games include Chubby Bunny, Tug of War, and Hula Hoop. The class that gets the most points at the end gets a pizza party. Here are some highlights.
When it's time to party, we will party hard.
And of course the week ended with the homecoming football game, which was played in Hills against Alden Conger.
I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away, just to throw it away. I bleed it out.
Go, stop the show, choppy words in a sloppy flow. Shotgun opera, lock and load. Cock it back and then watch it go. Mama help me, I've been cursed. Death is rolling in every verse. Candy paint on his brand new hearse. Can't contain him, he knows he works. Fuck, this hurts, I won't lie. Doesn't matter how hard I try. Half the words don't mean a thing, and I know that I won't be satisfied. So why try ignoring
headed to Mountain Lake for a volleyball match. The girls ended up losing 3 games to 1. They are now 1-7 on the year. They will take on the Ellsworth Panthers October 1st here in Milton.
That's all for this week, but make sure to join us again next week for all the national.
Welcome to the second edition of HBC News. I'm Sam.
And I'm Sam. This week we are bringing you exclusive interviews from HBC High School.
Our first interview will be with Senior Advisor Mr. Ellison. He was interviewed by Courtney Hogdorn about the recent ditch cleaning the seniors did.
Hi, we're here with Mr. Ellison, interviewing him on the Adopt a Highway program. How many years have you been doing this?
The seniors have been doing it since the year 2000.
And why do you do it?
It's just a good chance for the seniors to do something for someone else and to help out the community and make the roads look better.
How did you get started with this?
We're looking for something for the seniors to do, a community service project, and we contacted the Department of Education, the Department of Transportation, and they had us sign a contract, and now we do it twice a year.
Where do you go when you...
We go on Highway 270 from hills to the bank corner all the way to the steam corner, so that's 4 miles.
How much garbage did you get?
This year I think we got like 15 or 16 bags of garbage.
What's the coolest thing you've found so far?
We found a lot of weird things. We find tools sometimes, maybe people left out when they're changing tires or something. We found lots of pop cans, lots of bottles, stuff like that. We've also found magazines that people have thrown out of the windows that some people like to read and look at. Just a lot of things that you wouldn't normally think you'd find, but you find them.
All right, well, there's your interview. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Courtney. Next, Eric Tooney will be interviewing our librarian, Marilyn Nelson, about the newly purchased books and her candy shop. Really?
Hi, we're in the library interviewing our librarian, Marilyn Nelson. What are some reasons to come to the library?
I hope it's to pick out a book and read. We've got some good books here, and I hope everybody will enjoy them and pick out one that they really will enjoy reading.
What are some of the new authors or new books that you have in?
We got a lot of new books this year, and of course some of the authors are the same favorites that we've gotten. Sarah Dressen and Nicholas Sparks, Foucault, Westerman, the junior high kids, Gary Paulson, he's always good. Will Hobbs is always good. And our favorite, a lot of our favorites, is Karen Kingsbury. And I have bought other books of hers to fill out the series. So I've got quite a few of her books now, and if you haven't read them, I strongly suggest you do. And can't forget about the Twilight series. If you haven't read those, please try them. I've got several copies of each book. There's 4 in the series, and they sound really different when you think about it, but when you get started to read them, it's hard not to put them down because they're very good.
Will you be getting more books in throughout the year?
If the kids keep eating candy, I'll be getting a lot more. Our candy shop has really helped that out. And so for any profit I have off the candy shop, that goes into buying new books. Last year I did get quite a few new books, and there's more coming.
Why should students come to your candy shop instead of going to the vending machines?
We're cheaper. We're cheaper than the vending machines, and all the money goes into buying new books.
Every newscast, we will be asking a random fun question to the students and faculty here at HBC. Sam, can I touch your hair?
No, you may not.
Here's Eric Toomey asking this week's question.
Brooke, can I touch your hair? Can I touch it? Wow. Hey, can I touch your hair? Yeah, sure. Don't, it's hot.
What are you doing?
Can I touch your hair?
No, probably not.
Please?
No.
Please?
No.
Tyler, can I touch your hair? I just want to touch your hair. Corey, can I touch your hair? Shut up. Caleb, can I touch your hair? Caleb.
Is it like your dad? This is gonna get
Yeah, is your hair like your
This is
dad?
gonna get really annoying.
Can I touch your hair?
I think he needs a haircut.
Can I touch your hair?
No.
Okay, boys, now let's quit. Can I touch your hair? Why? Just to feel it? Sure. Wow, you must have moisturized.
Hi.
Can I touch your hair?
It's yeah, go ahead.
Wow. Your hair? Go for it. Wow. Soft. I think he's trying to say something. Can I touch your hair?
Rolled up.
Touch your hair.
No, you can't touch my hair.
Over by the butt.
No.
Let me touch your back. Can I touch your hair?
Don't mess it up.
Or your bald spot.
Don't mess it up.
Don't mess it up.
In the last interview on the show, Mitch Elber sat down with junior class advisor Mrs. Richards to talk about the fundraising the juniors are doing for prom.
I'm here with Terry Richards, Mrs. Richards, and she's in charge of the junior class for raising money for the prom. What sort of things are you doing to raise money for the prom?
We sell magazine subscriptions. We also did a tailgate party at homecoming and concessions at the homecoming football game.
And how much money have you raised so far?
So far, we have raised about $1,000.
Do you have a deadline to stop raising money?
We will probably be done raising money at the end of October.
So, do you decide the theme of prom after you raise money?
Usually, the kids get to decide the theme, and once the catalogs come with the new designs for 2010, then we choose what we want to buy.
So, do you even have a budget, or is it just...
The budget is no more than what we have.
Well, the juniors, how are they doing so far raising money?
They're doing really well. There's a lot of kids in the class, so I don't think they'll have any trouble raising enough money to pay for prom.
Last year, the juniors had $4,000. Do you think the juniors this year are going to exceed that, or?
I think they might. Yeah, I think they might.
By a lot or a little?
I don't know. I'm thinking it could be like maybe 5,000, close to it.
If you would like to purchase a magazine, you can contact a junior student or Mrs. Richards by October 23rd. Thanks for watching this week's show. We'll be back in 2 weeks.
This just in. There is a new link to get to see our show and look at our website, which is hbcpatriotpride.com. Well, see you later.
Hi, I'm Sam.
Hi, and I'm not Sam. I'm Eric Tooney, filling in for Sam, who is out with a case of the sniffles.
Yeah, I'm sure she's home right now, sipping on a hot cup of tea and watching reruns of One Tree Hill while we're here working our tails off trying to get a newscast.
Anyway, we have a great show. We are going to start out by showing you these Patriot Millwork items that are for sale.
This beautiful corner shelf made of oak wood is for sale by the Patriot Millwork class, and they are only asking $60 for it. This sensational glass curio cabinet for only $125 is also for sale. It even has a plug-in light so it can be displayed at night. The last item for sale is this nifty little tea cart. It costs $150, but it is very useful and decorative for the house. It has wheels to move it around, and it also has a folding top.
If you're interested in buying a piece of furniture from the Patriot Millworks program, contact the school at 962-3240.
Next, we have the pleasure to sit down with Mrs. Schulte to talk about Math League. Here's Nathan Bronsman with the story.
So what is Math League? Math League is a high school competition for grades 9 through 12, and we compete against about 26 schools in the state of Minnesota. And they take 6 contests throughout the year, starting in October, and also in October through March. And they just compete against schools in Minnesota.
All right. How many members do we currently have this year?
Currently, I have the largest number of members that I've ever had in the 10 years that I've been advisor. Currently, right now at HBC, we have 60 members. And they range from grades 9 through 12.
What place are we in right now?
Currently, we just took our first contest last week, Tuesday, and right now, I haven't gotten results back from the state. We sent in our top 5 scores, and we did send in 18 points, which that is a really good score. So hopefully, within the next month or so, we'll get those results back.
All right. Is it true that we have Math League shirts this year?
Yes, we did. I am working with Dave Haugen from Print Express in Laverne. Most of our members did order shirts this year, and they should be here within the next 2 weeks. And this is the first year that we did get Math League shirts. So we're excited.
All right. How do you feel Math League is going so far, and what are your expectations?
I think Math League is going very well this year. Right now, currently in first place is Caitlin Campbell and Ryan Marganet. They are sophomores this year. The competition is very tight, and places can change from contest to contest. Out of all the grades, I had about 3 or 4 students out of each grade get top scores, and so it is going very well this year. My expectations are that we do place very high in the state. I usually like to get it within the top 10. Last year we placed 11th out of the 26 schools, and that is the best place that we did get. I'm very pleased with how Math League is going this year and in past years.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
The football and volleyball teams finished up their seasons in the past few days. The volleyball team went to Westbrook Walnut Grove for the first round playoff game and lost 3 games to 0. They finished the season with a 3-18 record.
The football team traveled to Chicago to take on the Spartans for the first round playoff game and lost 14-8. They finished the season with a record of 4 wins and 5 losses.
Sam Gaffney and I went around the school this past week and got some interesting responses to the question of the week. Sam, do you sing in the shower? No. Do you sing in the shower?
Do I? No, I don't.
You don't?
No, because even my dog would howl. I don't.
Do you sing in the shower?
Is that even a question? Of course I sing in the shower.
What do you think?
Rubber ducky,
Let's hear it.
Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time so much fun. It's a great song. Gotta sing it.
Dad, do you sing in the shower?
Sometimes if I'm bored.
What do you think?
Any song that comes to mind.
Do you sing in the shower?
No.
No?
No. Everywhere else, not the shower.
Do you sing in the shower?
Yes.
What do you sing?
NSYNC and Backstreet Boys.
Do you sing in the shower?
Do I sing in the shower? Do I have to admit to any of that?
Yep. Do you?
Yeah, I do. And
what do you sing?
I sing whatever comes to mind, but nobody wants to hear me sing. Trust me, a shower is a good place for me to sing.
Yeah, I do. I like singing Korean and Chinese songs. And a Korean song is Rokugo, 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 Marima, Rokugo, 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 Marima, Manta, 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 Mara.
Do you sing in the shower?
Of course. Ice, ice, baby, too cool, vanilla, ice, baby, too cool.
In the shower.
Yeah.
What do you sing?
I sing my alphabet.
What's yours?
A is for apple, B is for banana, C is for cantaloupe, and D is for dog.
Shower.
No.
You don't sing in the shower ever? You sing in the shower?
No.
No? Why not?
Because I don't want to sing to you.
Do you sing in the shower?
Yes, I do.
What do you sing?
I'm a little teacup.
Sing it.
I'm a little teacup, short and stout. Here's Manuel, here's
Do you sing in the shower?
I don't shower.
You don't shower?
Thank you for watching again this week. We'll be back in 2 weeks. And thank you, Eric Tuning, for substituting for Sam, who is sick. So how much money have you paid for this?
Welcome to another edition of Sam and Sam. Looks like Sam finally decided to show up.
Yeah, and last week I was watching the OC, not Montreal.
Whatever. New to our show, we have an interview with Jake and Jeff Nelson. Eric Tuning interviewed them about their past family members who also attended HBC. Their dad Mark, Grandma Marilyn, Grandpa Dwayne, great-grandmas Opal Rye and Ethel, great-grandpa Harold and Aunt Marie, stepdad George Brandenburg, their great-uncles and aunts, their great-aunts and great-great-aunt and uncles, their two cousins Luke and Allie attend HBC elementary school now. It's tricky.
What do you think about going to the same school as a lot of your family members?
I think it's pretty cool. I mean, you have some of the same stuff that they do, some of the same teachers. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Do you ever hear stories about their past experiences here at HBC?
Yeah, we do get quite a few of them about them guys. Mostly my aunt, Marie, and my dad.
Do you have any of the same teachers as they did?
Yeah, we have Mr. Dargish. He taught George, Marie, and my dad, and is now me and Jeff's superintendent. Mr. Dargish's dad was my grandpa and grandma's teacher. Then Hugo Gailey was the gym teacher. He taught my dad and my aunt and my parents. Now Mr. Gailey is our me and Jeff's gym teacher.
Are you in any of the same activities as your dad was when he was in high school?
Yeah, I'm in football and FFA.
Yeah, I'm in football too, and I'm gonna go out for FFA when I get older.
If you were able to add up your family's detention time, how much do you think it would be?
I think it'd be quite a bit, mostly from my aunt, Marie, and my dad.
What do you think, Jeff?
A lot,
yeah,
probably.
It was mostly you two, wasn't it?
Probably. No.
No? Well, thank you.
Mock.
Yeah.
Trial.
Yeah.
It's sweet.
Yeah.
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 Alright, that's enough of that. Mock trial started Tuesday, November 10th. 22 people have signed up already, but if you're interested, contact Glenda. The first mock trial competition will be held at the end of January.
Cross country finished their season on the 29th of October. Whitney Wogenberg, Ryan Wagenot, and Luke Werner received all conference selections.
Next we have our question of the week. Sam, what's your biggest pet peeve?
People who text when they're supposed to be working.
Sorry.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
My biggest pet peeve are when people are consistently late. You know, if
school starts at 8:10 and they show up at 8:12 or 8:15, that's a pet peeve I have.
Biggest pet peeve.
My biggest pet peeve is people talking behind each other's back.
Pet peeve.
My biggest pet peeve would have to be little kids being very annoying.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
When my parents grind.
Biggest pet peeve.
When people eat with their mouth open. It's disgusting.
Biggest pet peeve.
I'm not quite sure how to word this, but it's people that think they know everything and give advice to everyone, but don't follow their own advice. That's probably the best way to word it.
Well, I'll tell you, my biggest pet peeve is people who take stuff out and don't put it away. That's number one. Number two is people who put dishes in my dishwater while I'm doing them. Can't have it. Just cannot have it. So those are my two biggest pet peeves.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
My biggest pet peeve is when kids do not pick up after themselves and do not push your chairs in. And at home, my biggest pet peeve is when my remote is not sitting by my chair and my phone is not by my chair. Got it? You come over, make sure those two things are in the same place as what you got there.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
My biggest pet peeve is people that don't know how to drive or are just stupid when they drive.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
When people smack their gum.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
My biggest pet peeve is when people wear gray socks.
I'm very gray socks. Biggest pet peeve.
Students that get up in the middle of a lecture and ask to go to the bathroom. Students that get up in the middle of a lecture and have to recycle their paper. Students that whine, why do I have to do this? Oh, why am I in this class? I don't have a pencil?
That was interesting.
Well, girls basketball practice starts next week on Monday the 16th. Check out our website for further information.
This is Sam and Sam signing off. See you next time.
Hi, I'm Sam.
And I'm Sam. Every time you stall, I laugh.
Okay, here we go.
You can't.
Sam, it's only 1:15 and we haven't even got the intro.
Okay, we'll just start. Whatever. New to our school, we have school.
Hi.
It's you.
I didn't know there's nothing in front of me. Okay. Hi, I'm Sam.
And I'm Sam. Great grandmas Opal Rye and Ethel. Great grandpa Harold and Anne Marie. Stepdad George Brennan. Why do you laugh? You were laughing. Opal Rye and Ethel. They're great uncles. They're great.
Thank you, Eric, for that interview.
Oh, that's my.
Happy Thanksgiving!
Hi, I'm Sam.
And I'm Sam. Today on our show, we'll be talking about the blood drive, the corn drive, and more.
November 18th, the FFA had their annual corn drive. Here's Eric Toons, who's going to talk a little bit about it.
The FFA had an outstanding year, collecting 740 bushels and $2,350 for a total of $5,200. All of this will be donated to the Matrosins Boys Ranch and the Alpha Center.
Friday, November 20th, the Bloodmobile made a stop in Hills at the high school.
We're here with Ken in the Bloodmobile.
I'm going to grab the jacket.
What do you do here? What are you the executive? I'm the executive director for Community Blood Bank. That's right. And my responsibilities are to make sure that there's actually blood on the shelves for patients' needs throughout the area. We service 29 hospitals around the Sioux Falls area, and basically the blood that's donated here stays here and in the local area for local use. So that's my job to make sure that there's blood for the patients. So.
How often do you receive it every day?
Yeah, oh yeah. Actually, the Bloodmobile is out 5 and 6 and sometimes 7 days a week. So depends upon, we're actually generated by the needs of our patients. So if the hospital foresees that there's going to be additional needs for a weekend coming up, and we need to do, maybe a Sunday drive so that there is blood available for a higher need time during the year. So, yeah.
How many stops do you make today?
Oh, maybe 5, 6 a day. Yeah. In different areas. We service all the way up to, in South Dakota, we service up to Watertown, down to Vermilion, and then over to Estville, Iowa, and then out to Chamberlain. So that's kind of our service area.
Thank you, Ken.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks for donating. We appreciate it.
Not giving up? No.
Almost.
Oh, Samantha. So that was for nothing? Yeah?
Yep.
Way to go. Let's go.
Sad day at Sam and Sam. Neither of us were able to be heroes and give blood. I was not feeling, I was a little under the weather. Sam's blood was not sufficient enough. How'd that go?
Bad. Because first, they couldn't even find the veins. They had to put me like 5 times, and it hurt. Nobody else got hurt. And then I didn't even have enough blood. The Bloodmobile is successful, and they will be back again next year. Thanks to everyone who donated blood.
This week we interviewed Andrew Skolton on his HBC family history. Here's Sam with the interview.
Okay. Hi, I'm Sam, and I'm here in the studio with Andrew going to interview him about his family history here at HBC. So did any of your parents graduate from HBC?
Both my parents graduated from HBC.
Do you know the year?
My mom was in 85 and my dad was in 84.
Is anyone else in your extended family alumni from HBC?
Yes, most of my cousins went to HBC. Actually, all my cousins went to HBC. My grandpa went to HBC. My aunt Linda went to HBC. And my aunt Sandy and Uncle Stan went to HBC.
What do you think about going to the same school as a lot of your past family members?
It's funny that I'm going in the same exact building as they were, because that means that's pretty old. But it's pretty cool.
Do you ever hear stories about the past experience here at HBC?
Well, I've heard several, but one of the funniest ones is when my grandpa was volleyball coach, and my mom was on the team. She was a senior, and she and all of her volleyball friends at an Ellsworth game put a little, what was then Icy Hot, like the new Icy Hot, like that Cream-A-Jeezic, I think is what it's called. And all the Ellsworth football players, boys, jocks were hanging up in the locker room, so they were mad that they had to change in that. So they rubbed Cream-A-Jeezic all on their jocks, and they ended up getting in trouble by my grandpa, who eventually became my mom's father-in-law.
Do you have any of the same teachers as they did? And which ones?
Oh shoot. I know that there's a couple of them. I know that like a lot of substitutes, like Mr. Huber and Mr. Spath, they all were teachers of my parents. So yeah.
All right. Well, thanks, Andrew.
Not a problem.
This week's question was, what animal best describes you and why? Sam, what animal best describes you?
A turkey! Come on!
Here's Sam and Olivia with the question.
What animal best describes you and why?
I think a raccoon, because I'm kind of rascally.
What animal best describes you and why?
A sloth, maybe?
I would say a leopard, because I'm so quick.
What animal best describes you and why?
A bald eagle, because I am the symbol of our nation.
What animal best describes you and why?
Probably a unicorn, because I'm magical.
What animal best describes you and why?
I would have to say a snipe, because I'm very elusive.
What animal best describes you and why?
A little kitty cat, because I'm lovable and friendly.
What animal best describes you and why?
I actually hate animals.
I'll be a puppy just because I like a friendly atmosphere
and I try and smile all the time, so I keep positive.
What best describes you and why?
I'd have to say a donkey because it's really cool and they're kind of useful.
What animal best describes you and why?
A cat, because I'm like
What animal best describes you and why?
A rhino, because I'm a beast.
What animal best describes you and why?
A mouse, because I like to squeak.
What animal best describes you and why?
I would say a bear, because I like to give hugs.
Oh, that's nice. What animal best describes you and why?
A lion.
Why?
I'm bra.
What animal best describes you and why?
A cheetah, because I'm fast.
What animal best describes you and why?
A kitty cat.
Why?
Because I'm nice and I'm cuddly.
The band concert was held Thursday, November 19th, and the choir concert on Friday, November 20th.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. This is Sam and Sam signing off.
Here are some clips from the concert.
sixth show. Woo!
The Hillsborough Creek FCA and the Center of Hope are asking for your help in keeping people warm this winter. Here is Mr. Harnick with an interview.
Hi, I'm here with Mr. Harnick, and he and the FCA are getting clothing for the Center of Hope, and he's going to tell us some things about it.
Yeah, the Center of Hope is a place in Sioux Falls that is run by Fred Wilgenberg, and they need clothing for the winter for people who can't afford it or are homeless, and they need some winter coats, sweatshirts, scarves, gloves, hats, stocking caps, things like that to help keep them warm in the winter.
Is there anything else that you could bring in to help them?
Yeah, there's actually adult bikes they're looking for as well. So they're looking for adult bikes to help people get around if they don't have a vehicle maybe. And also baked goods for people who come in throughout the day that just needs a little something to eat, a little inspiration. A good cookie or a brownie always helps with that. So if you like baking, that'd be great.
And when does everything have to be brought in by?
Everything needs to be in by December 21st, and you can bring, if you're going to bring something, bring it to Mr. Gailey or myself here at the high school.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Harnick, for taking the time for the interview. The people of Sioux Falls are really in need of warm clothing this winter, so if you'd like to donate, go ahead and bring your stuff to the school. This week we interviewed Heath Van Wy about his family history here at HBC. Here is Sam with some questions. It's you. No, it's you. It is me, yeah, that's me. I'm here with Heath Van Wyde. Good to have you, Heath.
Yeah, it's good to be here, Sam.
We're interviewing Heath about his past family history here at Hillsbeaver Creek. Did any of your parents graduate from HBC?
Yes, my father did in 1979.
Does anyone else in your extended family graduated from HBC?
Yes, actually I have quite a few. There's 5 uncles and 2 aunts.
Would you name them?
Yes, my uncle Wayne, Pete, Leroy, Harlan, Greg, and then my 2 aunts, Shirley and Linda.
What do you think about going to the same school as a lot of your family did?
Good tradition to keep the Van Wyne name going.
Do you hear any stories about your family's past experiences?
Yeah, my dad always tells me about how they had really good athletes here, good basketball teams, but they could just never beat Laverne. They could never get past them in the championship. In fact, they lost to them 6 years in a row in the district championship.
Do you have any of the same teachers as they did?
I really couldn't tell you that.
Well, thanks, Pete. Good interview.
Hey, no problem.
Thanks, Heath. Sounds like your family had a humongous, really? Who wrote the script for this? Let's try again. Thanks, Heath. Sounds like your family had a humongous impact on the HBC school.
As always, we have our question of the week. This week's question is, if you could marry any cartoon character, who would it be and why? Sam, who would you marry?
I'd say Sleeping Beauty because she sleeps all the time. Doesn't bother me.
And here's Nathan with some funny input.
If you could marry any cartoon in the world, who would it be and why? Wonder Woman, because she's beautiful. Marry any cartoon character in the world, who would it be and why?
It would be Scrooge McDuck, because I believe he is the richest. If you could marry a cartoon character, who would it be and why?
It would either be SpongeBob SquarePants or Mickey Mouse. And the reason why is they both make me laugh.
Cinderella, because I got a thing for the blonde.
If you could marry a cartoon character, who would it be and why?
Dora the Explorer, because we can explore together.
If you could marry a cartoon character, who would it be and why?
I'd have to go with Wonder Woman because she's beautiful.
If you could marry a cartoon character, who would it be and why?
I'd have to say Kim Possible because she's a fighter.
If you could marry a cartoon character, who would it be and why?
Timmy Turner, because he'll make all my wishes come true.
If you could marry any cartoon character, who would it be and why?
Wow, this is a tough question. I would say probably Mickey Mouse. And the only reason I would say that is because Mickey and Minnie always look like they have fun and are in love, and I don't know, that's who I would like to marry.
If you could marry any cartoon in the world, who would it be and why?
Scooby-Doo, because I could eat Scooby snacks with him.
If you could marry any cartoon character, who would it be and why?
Minnie Mouse, so that I could live at Disneyland.
If you could marry any cartoon character, who would it be and why?
Daphne off of Scooby-Doo, because she's a babe.
If you could marry any cartoon character, who would it be and why?
Probably marry Kim Possible, because I always thought she was kind of hot.
If you could marry any cartoon, who would it be and why?
Probably Velma from Scooby-Doo.
Jinky!
If you could marry a cartoon character, who would it be and why? It would be Johnny Bravo, because he's cool and he reminds me of Rod.
Rod sounds like a hunk.
That's it for this week with Sam and Sam. We'll see you next time.
Here's some clips from the girls' basketball union.
This week at HBC High School and Elementary, we wandered the halls asking kids and teachers to sing random parts of the song Jingle Bells. Here is some great singing by the HBC students.
Over the fields we go,
laughing all the way, ha ha ha.
make
making spirits bright.
What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight!
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Oh, what fun.
It is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Hey!
Jingle bells, jingle.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Hey! Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Oh, what fun it is to ride.
One-horse open sleigh.
Hey!
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
What fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Hey!
In a one-horse open sleigh.
O'er the fields we go.
Laughing all the way, ha ha ha.
Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright.
What fun it is to laugh and sing in a sleighing song tonight. Oh,
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Hey!
Bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
What fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Hey! That sounded like some interesting singing.
Also this week, Santa came to the high school and the elementary to see what the kids and teachers wanted for Christmas. They had some interesting things to say. Sam, what do you want for Christmas?
Slinky.
I got one right here!
No way!
I knew that's what you wanted!
What do you want for Christmas?
I want a new knee for Christmas.
What do you want for Christmas?
Oh, an official Red Ryder carbine action 200 range shot bottle air rifle.
Well, shoot your eye out, kid. What do you want for Christmas?
Santa, this year I really like a bonus.
What do you want for Christmas?
I want a John Deere 4020.
What for Christmas?
I want some butter for my bread, because eating it plain is just not right, you know what I'm saying?
What do you want for Christmas?
I want to play basketball again.
What do you want for Christmas?
I want a hula hoop and a skateboard and some rollerblades and a new toy. And I don't want clothes, and I want a candy cane, and I want a toy tractor for Christmas.
I want a pony and world peace.
And a kite and Legos and a new Nintendo.
What do you want for Christmas?
Well, this year for Christmas, Santa, I would like the Chicago Bears to win the Super Bowl.
For Christmas.
I want the Vikings to win the Super Bowl and not the Bears.
And Play-Doh and Tinker Toys and a Sega Genesis and a new puppy and a bike and a puzzle and a book and the new Zelda.
What do I want for Christmas? Probably a PS3.
What do you want for Christmas?
I want money.
What do you want for Christmas?
A teddy bear.
What do you want for Christmas?
Tickle me, Elmo.
What do you want for Christmas?
I want a Hot Wheels car.
What do you want for Christmas?
Santa, I want peace on earth, and I mean all the earth. Peace.
A choo-choo train.
What do you want for Christmas?
I want a supercharged Dodge Neo.
What do you want for Christmas?
A pink bunny suit.
There you go. You're not Santa.
Rudolph, what do you want for Christmas this year?
Well, Santa, I'd really appreciate it if you'd keep me attached to your sleigh.
Okay, Santa Claus, what do you want for Christmas this year?
A new reindeer.
Son, what can I get you for Christmas?
I want new glasses and a baseball.
Oh, well, we might just have to do that for you, Sonny. Here, son, what can I get you for Christmas?
DS game.
DS game. Let me look here. Name's Will, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have to get I have your letter written down here. It says right there, brand new Hollywood style Barbie. What do you want for Christmas, Megan?
A notebook, laptop, and a cell phone.
Holy cow.
All right, we might have to do that for you.
Okay.
I get you for Christmas this year.
Oh, Santa, I don't mean to be Miss Congeniality, but I'm thinking peace on earth.
Well, okay then. I can't really make that, but we will try to get her done for you.
It might be bigger than you, Santa.
Nothing's bigger than Santa.
Oh, okay.
I get you for Christmas, Lois.
Santa, what do you want for Christmas?
Oh, let's see here. Mrs. Claus hasn't been cooking me many cookies lately, so I need some baking ingredients.
We could get you a lot of baking ingredients.
That
with
looks
all
like
this
a lot of
dough.
cookies. Yeah, that looks like a lot of cookies.
Merry Christmas, Santa.
Merry Christmas to you. Get you for Christmas.
Oh, Santa, can I please have some library elves to help me out?
I think I got some in my bookstore downtown, and yeah, I can send you some.
Oh, thank you, Santa.
What can I get you for Christmas this year?
I've been a good girl and I really like an attached garage.
An attached garage it is. Okay, what do you want for Christmas, Kale?
I sure would like a new clipboard this year.
Well, I think first we need to control our anger a little bit.
I know.
Oh, and a G.I. Joe too. And a Transformer, and a slingshot, and a BB gun, and a Vikings jersey.
Colton, if you get all your wishes, you'll be one lucky kid.
For sure. As you might have noticed, Santa lost a little weight on his way to the elementary school because Rudolph decided to leave without him, so Santa had to walk. Poor Santa.
Here at Sam and Sam, we're hoping that you have a safe holiday. Have a Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year.
Welcome to another edition of Sam and Sam.
We have a good show for you today. We hope you enjoy it. The girls have won 2 of their 3 last games. They are hot, unlike the weather we're having.
The HBC girls basketball record is 2-8 and improving in every game they play. Here are some clips of the game versus Westbrook Walnut Grove. Well done, girls. Keep up the good work. This past week, the boys had their first loss of the season to RTR, and that puts their record at 8-1. Here are some clips of the boys basketball.
Watch out, here I come.
Season, boys, and now we have Sam doing an interview with the one and only Glenda Keel and Elena Van Wesson on the great year they have been having with mock trial.
Tell us a little bit about mock trial. What exactly are you doing this year in mock trial?
Well, we have a civil case this year, and Lane is going to explain what the case is about.
Jordan Anderson was a 17-year-old high school senior who unexpectedly died of a heart attack. It was found that he was using steroids, and his only surviving parent is now filing a lawsuit against John Riley High School, saying that the coach Dale Rockford and the school are negligent in causing Jordan's death.
How many teams are there?
We have 2 teams again this year. It has about 22 different students that have different parts. So
When's your first competition?
next Tuesday, the 19th, and we go up to Ivanhoe, and both teams will participate.
What are you expecting going into that competition? Do you think you guys will do all right?
I think so. They've been working hard at their parts, so I'm hoping that they do well.
How many competitions do you have?
Well, we're assured of 3 in the first round, and then depending upon how we do in those 3 competitions, depends how we start standing in the regions, and usually we can get 2 or 3 more competitions out of that.
Lena, what's your part in the case this year?
I'm Jamie Hagar, the assistant principal and athletic director of John Riley High School.
Well, sounds good. We'll see what they can do for us this year.
Last week we placed down this $20 bill to see how many people would return it and how many people would keep it. This is how it turned out.
What's your New Year's resolution? And here's Courtney with the question.
My New Year's resolution is to make it to every mock trial practice.
What is your New Year's resolution?
Be nicer to my siblings.
What is your New Year's resolution?
This year I am not making a New Year's resolution because I can't keep my New Year's resolution.
What is your New Year's resolution?
To be a good aunt.
What is your New Year's resolution?
To have more fun.
What is your New Year's resolution?
To spend more time with Sam.
Thank you.
What is your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution is to not eat out fast food, anything, but I broke it last night because I had Subway, so sorry, I'll start all over.
What's your New Year's resolution?
To come to school on time. What is your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution is to be nicer to my siblings.
What is your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution is to take care of my brother in this dark time for him.
New Year's resolution is to be a good uncle.
What is your New Year's resolution?
To beat the Ellsworth Panthers.
ELE. Everybody love everybody. We are soon going to be starting the yearbook. Please bring any pictures to Glenda that you have from all events. Senior girls will have a meeting after school Monday, January 18th.
Well, have a happy new year. See you next time. And I'm Sam.
Sorry for getting pushed back with the news, but after all our snow days, we couldn't get it published on Wednesday.
Maryland is collecting shoes for Haiti in the library. February 1st is the deadline for bringing them in. Any size, color, for all ages, new or used will be accepted. If anyone is interested in donating shoes, you can drop them off at the high school.
Another way to donate for the Haiti victims is to bring in new or used t-shirts to Mr. Gailey by February 3rd for the FCA t-shirt exchange. You will have the opportunity to buy shirts in the exchange for how many you brought in, costing only $5. Donations will be used in buying food and supplies for the victims in Haiti.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Carrie, you
just one.
Oh, heck yeah, I can do that.
Go for it. Can you do it? Just one.
I did it.
I told you couldn't eat just one.
Man, Sam, those blades look good.
That they do, Sam. During the doubleheader on January 19th against Adrian, Andrew Skolton reached his 1,000 point milestone. He ended up with scoring 22 points for the game. Here's more with Eric Tooney.
How long have you been playing varsity basketball?
I've been playing since my sophomore year, so that's 3 years.
What do you think it takes to get to 1,000 points?
Just gotta work hard. That's a lot of hard work and shoot a lot.
At what age did you start playing basketball?
Ever since I could really run around and play around steam, we've been playing basketball.
Were you nervous before the big game?
Yeah, more nervous for the game though. We were playing Adrian, so they're tough.
Are you glad you got your 1,000 points at a home game?
Very excited I got it at a home game.
What HBC player did you watch growing up and want to be just like?
I would have to say my cousin Trey. He was a really good player.
How did you feel when you found out you were close to achieving your 1,000 points?
I was pretty excited. I think my mom was more excited than I was though.
So who coaches you more, Mr. Wertsma or Rodney?
I think if Mr. Wertsma lived at home with me, it would be Mr. Wertsma, but I would have to go with Rod on that one.
Congratulations, Andrew. There have been a total of 10 past HBC athletes to reach this 1,000 point milestone. To see them, click on the records link on the left-hand side of your screen.
This week's question tests the knowledge of some of our students and teachers about everyday acronyms. Here are the results.
What do you think VCR stands for?
I have no clue. Victory, Horse, Reject. I don't know.
What do you think VCR stands for?
VCR, video cassette recorder.
What do you think VCR stands for?
VHS.
Okay, what do you think UPS stands for?
Oops.
That way. Do you know what ESPN stands for?
I know that one. Entertainment Sports Program Network.
What do you think ESPN stands for? I have no idea. What do you think ESPN stands for?
Every student propels nitrogen.
That's a terrible answer.
What do you think ESPN stands for?
ESPN stands for Entertainment Sports Programming Network, the worldwide leader in sports.
What do you think VCR stands for?
Video camera.
You're missing a letter.
What do you think UPS stands for?
What?
UPS.
Oh.
What do you think VCR stands for?
Video cassette recorder.
What do you think ESPN stands for?
Entertainment Sports Network.
What do you think ESPN stands for?
Oh boy. ESPN. This is a trick question.
What do you think UPS stands for?
Well, I would say understanding problem solving because I'm a math teacher.
What do you think ESPN stands for?
Entertaining Sports People Network? I don't know.
What do you think ESPN stands for?
Entertaining Sports Something Network.
What do you think ESPN stands for?
Every sport something network.
What do you think UPS stands for?
United Postal Service.
High five. What do you think ESPN stands for?
I have no idea. I don't know what it stands for.
Okay. What do you think VCR stands for?
Yeah, no. Nothing.
What does VCR stand for?
Violent Crimes Reported.
No. What do you think UPS stands for?
UPS? I don't know.
What do you think ESPN stands for?
You know, I'm so old, I remember when ESPN first came on the air, and I honestly think it stands for Entertainment, Sports, Programming Network, ESPN. That's my guess.
Any alumni watching, click on the alumni link and post your information there.
Mark your calendars. The school board has decided that the Make It Snow Days will be a full day on February 11th, school on February 12th, and April 5th.
She's Sam.
And he's Sam.
And we're signing off. Is that what they're doing?
Sure.
That's what it's...
another Judas, kiss your face.
This past week on February 4th, Mrs. Schulte took 6th, 7th, and 8th graders to SMSU in Marshall for math comp.
There were 4 kids on the team and 2 alternates. The team included Braden Ellingson, Kendra Dorr, Brent Vandenbush, and Marissa Harzma. The 2 alternates that went along were Anthony Bear and Carrie Talbert.
This year's Creed speaker for the FFA was Jordan Wilhelmy. February 4th, he traveled to Worthington to represent HBC in the Creed speaking contest. Here is Heather with the interview.
What was the competition at Worthington like?
There was a lot of kids, a lot of different schools, and I was pretty nervous.
What did you place?
9th out of 18 kids.
What is your favorite line?
I believe in the future of agriculture with a faithful, not of words, but of deeds, first line.
Are you excited to say the Creed at the annual parent member banquet?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm nervous in front of other people speaking.
What would your advice be to next year's Creed speaker?
Study hard, study the Creed, make sure you know it.
Thanks for your time.
Thanks, Heather, and congrats to you, Jordan. Such a fine job.
Time to take a break in the action. Sam and Sam will be right back after the break.
Introducing the all-new WSC Flash and WSC Thunder. Brand new from UFA Russia, these models are elegant and high in comfort and style.
The Flash is fastened to Ferrari, going 0 to 60 in 3.49 seconds, with help from its aerodynamic wings.
The Thunder hauls more than the F-150, getting 40 miles per gallon. With all these features and great speed and fuel economy, you might think that the new WSC line is way out of your price range, but the all-new Flash and Thunder only cost $359.95 each. With a price like that, how could a WSC not be right for you?
Go to your local WSC dealer and pick yours out today. Warning: if you experience lack of energy, excessive perspiration, and near-death experiences, the WSC may not be right for you.
Welcome back to the show. At the elementary school, Tori Luthold is the president. We wanted to see what it was like to be here, so here's a video on the top 10 reasons why it rocks to be the elementary president.
My AR goal is 1. I can be loud in the library. Mrs. Peterson likes my artwork the best. I get to lead the gym class.
You guys are supposed to be counting.
If I don't like the school lunch, Jake gets me a pizza.
So what would you like for lunch today, Tori? Pizza flavor.
It's Gumbo Wednesday for me every day. I have Mr. Bosser in the palm of my hand.
And for the past week, some of you guys have not been doing this. I've told you from the very first day of 6th grade, you're supposed to get your homework done. Am I right, class? Yes, I am. Tori, you've been doing a very good job on it, okay? So, here's what's going to happen, you guys. You are all going to be staying in for recess today, every single one of you. And you're going to be working on your assignments, and you need to complete them on time. But Tori, you've been doing such a good job. I'm going to allow you to go out today, okay? All right. I'm sorry, the rest of you, you need to stay in. Tori, you can go out.
I get to eat candy in class whenever I want.
Yes, Tori.
Can I eat my candy?
You certainly may have your candy. And the reason, Tori, you can have your candy, you're our class president. Go ahead and eat it. Go ahead.
I call Mr. Holthouse down to my office. Mr. Holthouse, please come to my office. My face is only $8
Tori, you sound like one lucky president. I don't think President Obama even has that much power.
This past week, Team 1 of mock trial traveled to Wyndham to take on Minnesota. The team pulled off a 35-point victory. The record is now 1-2. Team 2 will face Canby on February 18th.
This week's question of the week was, what percentage of women send themselves flowers on Valentine's Day?
I have no clue. I've never heard of that. I'd say 0%, but you know, not a bad idea.
What percentage of women send themselves flowers on Valentine's Day?
15%?
What percentage of women send themselves flowers on Valentine's Day?
I'm gonna go with 35%.
Percentage of women send themselves flowers on Valentine's Day?
12%.
What percentage of women send themselves flowers on Valentine's Day?
Oh my gosh, that's sad. People really do that? I would say 14%.
What percentage of women send themselves flowers on Valentine's Day?
87.
What percentage of women send themselves flowers on Valentine's Day?
Oh, probably 3.
What percentage of women send themselves flowers on Valentine's Day?
I'd have to say 29.
What percentage of women send themselves flowers on Valentine's Day?
I'm voting directly against the 3 of you falls.
18?
What percentage of women send themselves flowers on Valentine's Day?
14.
What percentage of women send themselves flowers on Valentine's Day?
3%.
What percentage of women send themselves flowers on Valentine's Day?
45% of women.
Congratulations, Brooke. You guessed right with 15%.
Well, that's all for this edition of Sam and Sam. We hope you enjoyed.
See you next time.
Last week was National FFA Week. On Tuesday, members sported their jackets around the school. Wednesday, members traveled to Sioux Valley Energy and Daktronics. Thursday, festivities were postponed until Monday when the members drove their tractors to school. Friday was FFA breakfast for anyone at the high school. To learn more about the week and events, read Elena Van Weston's article.
We'll be right back after this commercial.
Boom!
Why would you say that?
Hey, did you hear they captured Osama bin Laden down at the res? Are you serious? I'm serious.
Did you hear that a polar bear was spotted in the hills the other day? Really?
Yeah, it ate someone.
Yeah, I heard 3 people.
Did you know that squirrels are the FBI's secret agents?
Oh my gosh, no way.
Don't always believe what you hear. Make sure you get well informed before you vote on the school bond issue. There are a couple ways to do this. One way is by coming to the public meeting on March 4th in the high school gym at 7:30.
Another way is by reading this pamphlet. If you haven't received one, stop by the high school and pick one up. We'll see you at the polls on March 9th. Keep that commercial in mind on March 9th and know your facts.
The girls' basketball tournament started on Thursday, February 25th against Westbrook Walnut Grove. The girls came out on top by 19, winning 58-39. On Saturday, February 27th, they played their second round game against Adrian. Adrian ended the girls' season by beating them 68-48.
The boys received the second seed of the subsection tournament that will start on Saturday, March 6th in Worthington. The boys will put their 14-game win streak on the line against the winner of Fulda versus RLB game that will be played on March 4th.
And now we turn to Eric Toomey asking, what TV show do you secretly enjoy for the question of the week?
What TV show do you secretly enjoy?
I watched $1 Million Matchmaker this weekend, and I really did kind of enjoy that. But I hate to think I'm that shallow.
What TV show do you secretly enjoy?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
What TV show do you secretly enjoy?
VeggieTales.
What TV show do you secretly enjoy?
Well, I secretly enjoy a lot of TV shows, but the one that's probably like in the closet the most and the most secretive would be Modern Family, just because I'm an old Al Bundy fan from the old days.
What TV show do you secretly enjoy?
The Bachelor. It's really juicy this season.
What TV show do you secretly enjoy?
iCarly, because that guy's funny on there.
What TV show do you secretly enjoy?
SpongeBob.
What TV show do you secretly enjoy? I watch My Sweet 16. What TV show do you secretly enjoy?
Secret Life of American Teenager.
You enjoy?
iCarly.
What TV show do you secretly enjoy?
I'm gonna have to go with Hannah Montana on this one.
Me too!
Yeah.
What TV show do you secretly enjoy?
I watch iCarly with my sister.
What TV show do you secretly enjoy?
Secret Life of a Teenager.
What TV show do you secretly enjoy?
I like to watch Ninja Warrior.
What TV show do you secretly enjoy?
Wizards of Waverly Place.
What TV show do you secretly enjoy?
I'd have to go with Kim Possible on that one.
What TV show do you secretly enjoy?
The Teletubbies, I watch it with Austin all the time.
What TV show do you secretly enjoy?
You know, I kind of like watching The Housewives of Orange County or whatever it is. And they've got a whole bunch of those, but that's really stupid and I shouldn't be watching it. I also like the reality things of those hair, you know, when they cut hair and stuff like that. What are they called? The sheer? I don't know, but that's really dumb too. Also, the ones of the modeling where they design their own clothes and stuff like that, that's kind of fun. Yeah.
TV show do you secretly enjoy?
Well, my brother got me into One Tree Hill, so I guess that's alright, so.
What TV show do you secretly enjoy?
Spider-Man.
What TV show do you secretly enjoy?
Max and Ruby, me and my son Aiden watch it all the time.
What TV show do you secretly enjoy?
Secretly enjoy?
Yeah.
Food Network.
What TV show do you secretly enjoy?
SpongeBob.
What TV show do you secretly enjoy?
What I could say, I don't know, Hannah Montana.
What do you secretly enjoy?
Family Guy.
What TV show do you secretly enjoy? Probably The Sweet Life on Deck.
And that's it for this week. We wish the boys good luck as they continue to go farther in their season.
That's all for this week at Sam and Sam. Hope you enjoyed.
See you next time.
I'm Sam.
We're here at the 4th grade wax museum in the elementary school.
Here's more about it.
March 4th, the computer publishing class took a trip to the elementary for the annual wax museum.
Hi, my name is Taylor Allison Swift. I was born in Wyomissing, Pennsylvania on December 13, 1989. My parents' names are Scott and Andrea Swift. I also have a brother named Austin. When I was 10, I began writing songs and performing around my hometown. I learned how to play 3 chords from a computer repairman, and just from those 3 chords I wrote my very first song called Lucky You.
I'm here with Mr. Metzger. He runs the wax museum here. We're going to have a little interview. How long have you been doing this?
This is my second year doing this at Hills Beaver Creek. Prior to this, I did it for 3 years in Ellsworth, so second year here at Hills.
Why did you start doing this?
Well, it's kind of a project that the kids can do hands-on, and it kind of brings learning to life. It's interesting. The kids like doing it. You know, and they can dress up as the character and portray that character. They enjoy doing that.
Where does the money go?
The money's donated to the Children's Cure Kids Cancer Program in Sioux Falls, and all the money's donated there, and the money's used for research and for kids that are diagnosed with cancer.
Thank you, Mr. Metzger. Nice job. What did you think of the wax museum?
I thought it was fantastic. The kids did a great job. Many of the relevant figures of American history were represented very well.
Who's your favorite one?
I liked Albert Einstein because I'm a Packer fan. I did like the Favre one, but you know, it broke my heart to hear the story.
Enjoyed all the effort that the kids put into it. They really used their imaginations, and there's a lot of good talent, and I think that they learned a lot about all the characters.
If you haven't heard yet, HBC passed the bond for a new school by 71%. A big thanks goes out to everyone who voted yes. Here's some more clips of people who also wanted to give a thank you.
I would like to say a big thank you to Mr. Dergish for all the hard work that he did, as well as all the voters who turned out and gave a positive vote. We know that we need a new school, and thank everybody for voting yes for it.
I would like to say thank you to Mr. Dergish and to the school board members for all their hard work and all their time and all their dedication. And also thank you to the voters who support our community and who support all our students, and for passing the bond issue to allow us to build a new school.
Thank you, a big thank you. I know it was a lot of work for a lot of people, but it really paid off. And it's wonderful that it passed by such a huge amount. I mean, that really tells us something about what the people think about our school.
We just, as a staff, we would like to say thank you to all the people that voted for us, that believe in us, and especially for our students. Our students deserve the best.
A great big thank you for everyone's hard work.
Mr. Dergish and the school board, I have to thank you for the new school.
Mr. Dergish and the school board for helping us get a new school.
Thanks for voting yes! The boys basketball team played an intense game against RTR on Thursday, March 11th, taking home a win of 70-51. After beating RTR, the boys traveled to Marshall to play Ellsworth on Saturday, March 13th. The season came to an end by losing to the Panthers. Good season, boys.
Now we turn to Nathan Franzman with the question of the week. This week's question is, can you guess his weight?
Oh, geez.
I'm gonna guess 220.
Alright, guess my weight.
Oh, right around 200.
Alright, guess my weight.
I'll go with 207.
Alright, guess my weight.
I would say 185.
Alright, guess my weight.
I'm gonna go 120.
Alright, guess my weight.
195.
Alright, guess my weight.
He's 95 pounds.
Guess my weight.
150.
The correct weight was 210 pounds.
Thanks for watching this week's Sam and Sam. See you next time.
Here's some more footage from the Wax Museum.
Hi, I'm Sam.
And I'm Sam. Welcome to the show.
On March 19th, the FFA traveled to Brookings to judge dairy, general livestock, and meat. 21 of the HBC FFA members took part in this event. To learn more about it, read Elena Van Westen's article below this screen.
The golf season has just started and is now underway. We talked to Coach Ellingson and a couple of the players about the upcoming season.
Okay, so Mr. Ellingson, how long have you been coaching golf?
This time I've been coaching golf for about 2 years, but before that I'd been the golf coach for about 4 years before that, a number of years back.
What do you enjoy about coaching?
I like the golf because it's such an individual sport that the kids get a chance to get better and see a lot of progress in each one of their games.
How has the team done in past years?
Last year we had one person qualify for the section championship, and we got third in the conference last year, the boys team.
Who are the top golfers?
This year's seniors returning are Caleb Ellingson. He played in the last 3 section golf tournaments. We also have Andrew Skolton is coming back. He's a senior. And Kyle Roseboom, golf varsity last year, and so did Adam Hartman. And Travis Helgeson is a junior this year, the lone junior on the team. He's a starter last year. And Caleb Schroer is returning all conference also this year, and he's returning as a sophomore.
How do you think you will do this season?
Well, last year with us placing third in the conference, it'd be great if we could place higher than the conference, and it'd be great if we could get 2 or 3 guys to qualify for the section golf tournament.
I've been in golf since I was a 7th grader.
Do you like it?
Love it.
What do you think's gonna happen this year?
State, for sure.
You or the whole team?
Nope, the whole team. Hopefully I get all conference this year too. That'd be nice.
What's your best score?
I think it's like a 40, 39, right around there.
What do you like most about golf?
The way it challenges your skill all the time.
What's your best score?
I think it was a 39 last year.
What is your favorite brand of club?
Favorite brand? My favorite brand has to be Callaway.
What is your favorite course?
I'm gonna go with Brandon.
Willow Run?
It's a good one, but I like Brandon better.
What is your favorite club to use?
7-iron.
How far do you guys expect to go this year?
We expect to be playing in the state tournament this year.
We'll be looking forward to see you golf in the state tournament.
A way to help the high school weight room to get new updated equipment is to bring in your aluminum cans. Drop your cans off by the kitchen door at the high school. Please have them in bags that are tied closed. For questions, contact Rex Metzger or Chris Harnick.
Kick Butts Day was on March 24th. Partners in Prevention, a group led by Lois Leonards, talked about the dangers of smoking. Here's more about it.
During Kick Butts Day, students played kickball, and every third kick, a pit member would stop the play and ask a question about smoking. If the students answered correctly, they would get a stolen base.
Oh!
How many people die from secondhand tobacco every day? They say 200. Woo! It is 1,200.
At the end of each kickball game, each of the students received candy of their choice. Each one stood for a different thing. The Transformers M&Ms meant don't transform into a smoking junkie. The Snicker bars stood for Snicker at smoking. The 100-gram bar stood for how much it would cost in a lifetime if you smoke, and Skittles meant life is sweet, so don't smoke.
The day was a success by raising awareness about the dangers of smoking. Thanks TJ, Natalie, Whitney, and Heather.
Samantha Quigley went around asking this week's question, do you have senioritis? And if you do, what are your symptoms? Sam, what are your symptoms of senioritis?
I'm just gonna miss all my teachers.
I have senioritis so bad. I have loss of fatigue and stamina. I want to sleep in class. I don't want to do my work. I've had countless thoughts of just dropping out just so I can get out of here. But yeah, I have senioritis.
Yes, I have senioritis, and I don't even want to name all the symptoms because that's way too much work for me.
I have senioritis, and my symptoms are procrastinating with everything and wanting to go to sleep in class.
I have a terrible case of senioritis. My symptoms are not doing stuff till the last second, forgetting about stuff, and then not doing stuff at all mostly, and not wanting to do anything as well.
I have insane senioritis. I procrastinate on anything. I don't want to do anything. I want to go to sleep. I don't want to do anything. And I kind of just can't wait till we graduate.
I have senioritis because I don't want to do anything and I want to go to bed.
I have senioritis because if I go to class, I sleep in class. If I don't go to class, I get in trouble. And if I go to class, I still get in trouble.
I have senioritis, and my symptoms are excessive sleeping in class.
I have senioritis and I'm only a junior.
Well, Sam, I'm not so sure the teachers are going to miss you.
Well, have a great week. See you next time.
And I'm Sam. Welcome to the show. On April 25th, the FFA left for state convention in St. Paul. Seth Newford and Justin Essling judged soils. Seth attained a silver medal and was ranked 64th out of 138. And Justin also got a silver medal and ranked 51st out of 138. They received a bronze medal as a team and were ranked 33rd. There were also 11 others that went along and attended delegate sessions. Great job, FFA kids.
On May 13th and 14th, a number of students will be performing at the elementary school. This year's theme is Bringing Down the House. Admission is $12 for a meal and a show. The dinner starts at 6:30 and the performance will follow. For tickets, call the high school at 962-3240.
Stick around. Sam and Sam will be right back after the break.
Are you sick and tired of getting bad grades?
Well, there is still hope for you.
It's as easy as inserting a blank piece of paper and then pushing the button.
Homework Zapper changed my life. I don't have to do any of this anymore.
I didn't think I was going to pass school.
I recommend that every kid get the Homework Zapper.
The Homework Zapper is only $250.
This product is not available in stores, so you're going to have to call 1-800-ZAP3000. You must be 6 years or older to call. Buy within the next 10 minutes and you'll receive a set of free Trick eyeglasses.
You can sleep in class and the teacher won't even know. Can you tell that I have my eyes shut?
A video of the physics class performing their egg drop projects from the 3rd floor in the art room a few months ago. The objective was to build a toothpick device that would hold an egg and spin it to the ground, landing safely without breaking the egg. Enjoy.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, it's spinning.
I think ours. Lift it up.
Oh man.
Oh.
Hey, it came.
3, 2, 1.
Oh no!
No.
One and then grab it. One.
Too scrambled.
Oh, okay, you gotta pick it up though. So.
Sadly, none of the eggs survived. Now it's time for the question of the week. This week's question is, what is your biggest fear?
What is your worst fear?
Something happening to my kids.
What's your worst fear?
My worst fear. Having hair again and not having a comb.
What's your worst fear?
Spiders.
Stinging insects.
My worst fear is heights.
What's your worst fear?
Death.
What's your worst fear?
Running out of paint.
My worst fear is drowning.
What's your worst fear?
I'm scared of elevators.
What's your worst fear?
I'm not scared of anything. I'm really scared of ghosts.
What's your worst fear?
Jeff Nelson.
What's your worst fear?
I would say my biggest fear would be losing myself.
What's your worst fear?
Drowning.
Those sound like legit fears. Prom was April 23rd and we hosted a record-breaking crowd. We had a total of 32 couples that really enjoyed the Grand March. This year's After Prom was held in Omaha at the amazing Pizza Machine. There was lots of positive feedback and the students really enjoyed it.
Thanks for joining us, and be sure to tune in for the final episode of Sam and Sam in 2 weeks. We'll be showing a special behind-the-scenes look at the making of Sam and Sam. See you then.
Welcome to the final edition of Sam and Sam. This week's show is a behind-the-scenes look at the making of Sam and Sam.
At the beginning of the year, Andrew Skolton volunteered to be our vocal coach. He helped guide us and make our show seem more professional. The clips you're about to see will show you how much effort and care Andrew put into the show. Please enjoy the last show of Sam and Sam.
Yeah, it's behind the scenes.
Can you put it closer to the... It's not straight.
Can you see the blackboard?
No, you cannot see the blackboard.
Oh, well, it went off. So
No,
you
our
gotta push
screen
the button.
disappeared.
What screen?
Push the space bar.
Yes, ma'am.
What the
Push it
heck?
again.
Did you guys...
I pressed the space bar.
What is the deal? Oh my gosh. The computer just shut off.
No!
No way.
The thing takes a half hour to load. Oh my
Press it on
Goodness.
again.
Oh my goodness. That's the worst sound in the world.
Now we're gonna have to just use something to prove.
Hey.
What should we do today?
Try this one. Ow, now, brown cow.
Ow.
No, that. The owl first?
Ow, now. Ow, now, brown cow.
Ow now, brown cow.
Brown cow.
Ow now, brown
Say
cow.
it. Say it.
Ow
Okay.
now, brown cow.
Next one. She sells seashells at the seashore.
She shells.
She said.
She sells seashells at the seashore.
Well, you can't even say it right.
She sells seashore.
That's not it.
That's not right. You said she shells.
You are overreacting.
She sells seashells at the seashore.
Seashells,
I got a couple
seashells
other
on the
ones.
seashore.
I got a couple other ones. What does that do?
We're not singing.
Warms up your vocal cords.
We're not singing.
But your vocal cords,
You're
in order
reading.
to talk to you, sass. I don't like it.
I'm just saying.
You first.
We were given a vocal coach.
How about
a vocal
some
coach
more
to
tongue
read.
twisters?
Oh, read. Well,
What does
there's.
that say?
It says you have inserted a disc containing no volumes that Mac OS can read. See, that's how you read. Ignore. I can't read. Can you see me in there? You're pretty. Okay. I'm pretty. I'm pretty. Cheese. Okay. I can talk like this. Boring. I'm not boring.
Go to the flash drive.
What?
Go to the flash drive.
Flash drive. No name?
Yeah.
I can talk like a
Go to the
Borat.
search bar.
I can talk like a Borat.
Go to the search bar and type in script.
Script. Script.
Get that puppy rolling.
Script. Oh, zoom it.
Make it bigger.
Zoom it one time, boy. Okay, there we are. We'll go just like this. And then we'll go like this. Oh, you son of a gun. Okay. Okay. Alright. There we are. Can you read that?
Yep.
Read the first line.
Hi, I'm Sam.
No.
I'm Sam.
This would be a line.
Oh,
That's
on April 25th, the FFA left for state.
Alright. Out, remember that.
Oh, no.
Really get that and really show the teeth. Teeth. Good speak.
Ow.
Yes. Precisely. Go.
Should we take the gum out?
Yeah, for shiz.
Hi, I'm Sam.
And I'm Sam.
Welcome to the show. On April 25th, the FFA let out. That was like Dusty.
What did I just say? I just said we'd pick up there.
What are you saying?
What are you doing?
Scrolling.
I can't see it.
If you're on Killaland, you don't wait. You go. It goes. The prompter
This
goes.
isn't a prompter. This is a computer screen.
Alright, start off where on May 13th and 14th, a number of students will be performed.
You can't even read.
You can
We need a reading coach.
Will preview perform.
Are you serious? This is worse than normal.
On April 13th and 14th, a number of students.
It's May 14th. We're in May. It says it right there.
Alright. On May 13th and 14th, a number of students will be performing at the elementary school. This year's theme is Bringing Down the House. Admission is $12 for a meal and a show. The dinner starts at 6:30 and the performance will follow. Make sure to get your tickets and see Sam and Sam at the play. Should have said that.
Just stick around. Sam and Sam will be right back after the break. Just sticking around.
And cut. You suck and you suck.
I thought it was pretty good.
That was terrible. I don't know how it normally gets run around here. That was terrible.
Your name, Sam?
Is your name dumb? Yes.
That was very nice.
Okay,
You're supposed to
go.
lift us up and encourage us.
You're supposed to be smarter than what you are, too.
Well, he's got a point, I guess. Stop! Ouch.
You're reading. Yeah.
That's hot.
Go.
Okay.
What are you looking at?
Ouch.
I don't see why you're still laughing because nobody else is.
Oh my god.
Gosh.
I didn't even finish the word.
Are we gonna start? 3.
Now what?
Now do it! Sadly, no eggs survived.
Sadly.
Try, you're supposed to be sad. He's the emotions coach.
Sadly.
Sadly.
Sadly, none of the eggs survived.
That's just sad. Say English and at the same time. That doesn't work.
Sadly, none of the
Sadly,
eggs.
none of the
I
eggs
had it, and you
survived.
interrupted me. You're done. Okay. Sadly, none of the eggs survived.
It's still blue.
No, it's time for the question.
Now, sadly, none of the eggs survived. Now it's time for the question of the week. Drum roll, please. This week's question is, what is your biggest fear, Sam?
My vocal coach.
Nobody asked me what my biggest fear was.
What's your
'cause
biggest fear?
watching you two make fools of yourselves. Actually, no, I'd probably be drowning.
Thanks for letting us. Fears, fears, and fears.
Did you just say that?
Yes.
Let me roll.
Where we going?
Set. Our lights off. Hey, wait, look at the. Is it like blurry?
Yes.
Get your face out of the way. Ouch!
Don't! You're gonna wrinkle it!
I quit.
Good.
No more Sam and Sam. I'm done.
I quit. I quit too.
I quit first!
I quit first.
You're fired.
You didn't.
They would be nothing without me.
Thanks for joining us. We hope you enjoyed HBC's first news show.
This is Sam and Sam signing off for the last time. See ya.
$5 video. Sam and Sam! But seriously, 1 DVD, 15 episodes, $5. Call the high school now. They're running out.
Nice.